As a female foreigner, I found myself in the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, with a group of friends for a night of revelry. The warm night air wrapped around us as we laughed, danced, and enjoyed the lively atmosphere of a Brazilian party. The rhythmic beats of samba music pulsed through the air, and the energy was infectious. Our spirits were high, fueled by the thrill of being in a foreign land and the drinks that flowed freely. The party seemed to blur into a haze of lights and music, and before I knew it, the clock struck midnight. As the festivities began to wind down, my friends and I decided to head back to the hotel we had booked. The streets were dimly lit, and the intoxicating mix of alcohol and excitement left us feeling a bit giddy. Just as we turned a corner onto a quiet side street, a tall, skinny man in his mid-30s came into view. He was walking alone, his gaze fixed on the ground. But within moments, his intentions became disturbingly clear. With a sudden shocking boldness, he reached out and grabbed the butt of one of my friends. A mixture of shock, anger, and fear coursed through us. How could anyone think such behavior was acceptable? Infuriated, we confronted him, demanding an explanation for his actions. He looked up at us, his eyes cold and indifferent, and then, with an unnerving nonchalance, he lifted his shirt, revealing a menacing black object tucked into his jeans. It was a Glock, and its presence sent shivers down our spines. Though his words were in Portuguese, the message was universal. His body language spoke of greed and danger, demanding our money, our purses, anything of value. Panic swelled within us as we realized we were facing an armed robber, thousands of miles away from the safety of our homes. Caught in a dangerous dilemma, we were paralyzed by fear and disbelief. One of my friends couldn't hold back her tears, her emotions giving voice to the terror we all felt. The reality of the situation became starkly clear. We were utterly vulnerable, facing the cold barrel of a gun in the hands of a stranger. With trembling hands and racing hearts, we complied with his demands. Our purses containing our money, phones, and identification were quickly handed over. It was a surreal experience, as if we were watching ourselves from outside our bodies, unable to comprehend the chain of events that had unfolded so rapidly. As the man retreated into the shadows, disappearing into the night with our belongings, a profound sense of violation settled over us. We were left standing there, shaken and humiliated, robbed not only of our possessions, but also of our sense of security. In the aftermath of that harrowing night, our perspectives shifted. The veil of invincibility that comes with youth and a foreign backdrop was abruptly lifted. We realized the importance of being cautious and vigilant, especially in unfamiliar territory. The lesson was etched into our minds. Partying carelessly in a foreign country, especially at night, comes with risks that should never be underestimated. From that point forward, we vowed to take precautions whenever we traveled. We acknowledged the need for local knowledge and guidance, and we embraced the idea of being accompanied by tour guides or trustworthy individuals who knew the lay of the land. Our naive assumption that adventure could be without consequences had been shattered, replaced by a newfound understanding of the importance of personal safety. That night in Brazil became a pivotal moment in our lives. It was a harsh reminder that the world, while full of wonder, could also be perilous. We carried the weight of that experience with us, not only as a cautionary tale, but also as a testament to our resilience and ability to adapt in the face of adversity.
Thanks for joining us on Fright Scream. Remember, for more chills, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next time, sleep tight, if you dare.